And today, Apple unveiled what they're calling the iPad Pro. Basically, it's a huge iPad, like an oversized, like really, this is an absolutely massive tablet. I've played with the Microsoft Surface all the way up to the Samsung Galaxy Note Pro, but this one takes the cake. Biggest traditional tablet out there right now. So with it being bigger, you get a couple of things with that. One, a much bigger, brighter, more impressive display. This is a 12.9-inch display diagonally with a resolution of 2732 by 2048, so more than Quad HD. This thing is packing more pixels than the 13-inch Retina MacBook Pro. Especially for movies. And then of course, with all that space you get, you also looking at a 10-hour battery life according to Apple. And since it is a new top-of-the-line iPad, we also get their highest-end specs. Again, I don't know how much RAM is in this tablet. I hope it's more than 2 gigabytes at this point, but the chip on board is an absolute beast. The Apple A9X is their new 64-bit chip for the tablet, and besides being all quoted as, 2 times faster in processing and graphics, I'm sure it will probably benchmark off the damn charts. They showed it editing 3 streams of full 4K video and handling it like super smooth, and all the multitasking goodies in iOS 9 seem to work great, especially on this big display. Now, the other thing that's turning heads with this iPad Pro, as I'm sure you've seen already, is the new first-party accessories. First of all, the iPad Pro is the first and only Apple product with this new little connector over here on the side called the Smart Connector. Apple is kicking off Smart Connector accessories with this smart keyboard that folds from a case, maybe reminiscent of a certain other keyboard fold-out case by a certain other manufacturer, Microsoft Surface Pro. But yeah, it's using the same key style as the new MacBook, so shorter key throws, no built-in backlight, no battery in this guy, but it's pretty thin and light, and it automatically pairs with the iPad when you snap it into the Smart Connector. Simple enough, Apple will sell it for $169. Either way, at the end of the day, this tablet, as beautiful and amazing as it is, I'm having a hard time coming up with a target audience for the device. Like, is it a student who wants to replace their laptop with an iPad? Well, no, not really. In the name really means anything, it's just a bigger iPad. And for people that already love the idea of a big portable display, then there's the Apple Pencil.
Who wants a stylus? You have to get them and put them away and you lose them. Yuck. Nobody wants a stylus, so let's not use a stylus.
Well, so much for that. Apple is now going to sell this $99 stylus alongside the iPad Pro. And it's a weird one at that. Now, it seems to work really well with the iPad Pro, which it's built for. The demos showed that it's pressure sensitive and tilt sensitive, so you can write with the point down or shade stuff in with the point sideways and get varying levels of depth and darkness based on how hard you press. And it automatically pairs with the iPad. But you also have to remember the Pencil has its own battery, so you kind of have to worry about that sometimes, and it charges via a male lightning connector, so the suggested way to charge it is by plugging it into the iPad Pro, which if you ask me looks like a really easy way to break it.